Tenali Rama and the Silent Revenge. In the grand court of Vijayanagara, Tenali Rama was known for his sharp wit and wisdom. But not everyone admired him. A group of jealous ministers constantly mocked and ignored him, believing they could outshine the king's favorite advisor. A jealous minister in King Krishnadevaraya's court disliked Tenali Rama's growing fame. He secretly spread false rumors that Tenali was planning to leave the kingdom to serve another king. Hearing this, Krishnadevaraya grew furious and stopped speaking to Tenali. The courtiers, afraid of the king's anger, also began ignoring him. Tenali quickly realized what had happened. Instead of reacting, he remained calm and patient. For days, he did not argue, defend himself, or beg for attention. He simply went about his usual work. One evening, the king saw Tenali sitting by the river, smiling to himself. Curious, he asked, "What is so amusing?" Tenali replied, "Your Majesty, when a storm comes, a tree does not fight it. It bends and waits. And when the storm passes, the tree stands strong once again." The king understood the wisdom in Tenali's words. Realizing he had been misled, he investigated and caught the jealous minister in his lies. The king, impressed, decided to teach the ministers a lesson. The next day, he announced a grand debate on intelligence and wisdom. Each minister confidently spoke, hoping to impress the king. But when it was Tenali Rama's turn, he stood, smiled, and said just one thing: "True wisdom is like fire. It needs no introduction. It shines on its own." The court fell silent. The ministers, realizing their mistake, bowed their heads in shame. From that day on, they never dared to mock Tenali Rama again. The minister was punished, and Tenali was honored for his patience and wisdom. Moral: patience is power. Ignoring negativity is sometimes the greatest revenge. Sometimes, the best response is no response. Just wait, and the truth will reveal itself.